Tours of the historic Mission Inn Hotel and Spa are back. The famed hotel is a cornerstone of Southern California culture, built in 1876. KCAL News reporter Joy Benedict takes us on our own tour of the incredible hotel.
This bell is dated back to 1247.
It's a structure steeped in history, as chandeliers drip from the ceiling and grand staircases lead to ballrooms where memories of a time gone by seem to fill the air.
The Spanish Art Gallery brings us to our third wing.
The Mission Inn in Riverside blends the luxury of today with an elegance of grandeur from 100 years ago.
Come follow.
And the hotel wants to make sure you get a chance to see it.
Favreau glass is stained glass that doesn't require the sunlight to make it shine.
We were there for a rehearsal of the new tours to be given by the hotel, featuring a peek inside all four wings of this national landmark.
This is a sister window to the one that we just focused on outside.
And the artwork that fills every corner.
There's been a tremendous investment by Kelly and Dwayne Roberts into keeping this place looking like it does. Part of that was, let's reimagine the tours.
Patrick O'Brien is a spokesperson for the hotel, and he gave us an off-the-path tour of our own, from hidden staircases, unused towers, and secret balconies.
I now pronounce you husband and wife.
The Mission Inn and Spa now encompasses an entire city block, but it had humble beginnings, opening as a boarding house back in 1876.
The property was Frank Miller's parents' residence. And then when Frank Miller bought it, there was a small hotel on it called the Glenwood Inn.
Frank Miller transformed it to a place where Betty Davis was married, the Nixons, even the Reagans spent part of their honeymoon here.
Frank Miller, once he got the hotel up and running and it was profitable, he went around the world and collected things. There's hundreds of paintings in this hotel. Some of these rooms have been built specifically to house the artifacts.
And it has 9 Tiffany windows.
Louis Comfort Tiffany obviously is the most famous stained glass and art glass artist in the world. And I think we have some of the most spectacular pieces that he ever did.
But after Frank Miller's death, his family sold the hotel in 1955. It had several owners before being shuttered in the 1980s.
There was talk of it becoming a parking lot, if you can believe it.
The hotel was eventually purchased by the Roberts family, underwent a $55 million renovation to open in 1992. Even more construction was done this summer, and now it shines again.
This was built from 1929 to 1931.
Which leads us back to the tours.
The idea is share this amazing place, the architecture, the art, the artifacts, with everybody.
So a few times a week, the hotel will now open its halls and staircases for all who want to see the kind of modern elegance that only comes from taking a step back in time. Joy Benedict, KCAL News.